Now it wants to work. Man, why did it work before? Why didn't it work? But now that it okay, that's weird. It's so weird how it worked, but then didn't work. I sometimes hate that. Like I don't know. Like why did it work? Like it says it. Oh, now it wants to work. Oh, now it wants. Oof. Just a big oof. Okay, apparently it's working now, and I don't have a lot of time because Smackdown starts here in about a couple minutes. But yeah, that sucked because I have like a 15, 17 minute stream going, and then it just didn't work, and I don't know why it didn't work. Um, yeah, that was really just bad. Um, I got like what, a couple minutes. Hey, I got a comment. Woohoo! Finally, hello, hello. Still says I have no views, which is weird, but hey, it is what it is. Just just very very weird to me that all of a sudden it wants to work, but then it didn't work at all. So the last thing I remember was trying to do this, and then it completely just crapped the bed. Um, I literally can't. 3 3 minutes live is. I'll go to 7, but that kind of sucked. That I did all of that work and it basically just nothing out of it because you something decided to take a big dump and it sucked. Um, but yeah, this this was gonna start sooner, but then it didn't work. Nothing was happening, and then crap hit the fan. Um, I don't know. I really wanted to be longer than just like 5 minutes or something, but it's just so weird. Um, I'm doing one. I know at 10. So um, I don't know who's gonna watch this or who. Well, I know one person's already watching this. Um, Next stream will be at 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. Um, and I'm going to discuss Smackdown. But this kind of sucked. I had like 17 minutes. I legit had 17 minutes already into the stream, and it didn't pop up for anyone. Um, and then it just hit the bed, and then it worked. Now all of a sudden, and now for some weird reason, you're not showing up. My notification's not good because I have you. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, dude. Like, I went live like 17 minutes ago and nothing popped up. Like, nothing. Like, no one was getting anything. I didn't even get an email about it at all because normally I get an email saying, "Oh, I went live." Oh, now I get the freaking email. Okay, thanks YouTube. But next stream, 10 o'clock. I'll have to end it now. Thank you for the two people who watched for like 7 minutes. Uh, it is a YouTube issue. YouTube just needs to fix stuff. But 10 o'clock, I'll be back on. I want to go watch Smackdown. No wait, Smackdown doesn't start till 8. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am a freaking idiot. I thought it started at 7. Oh my! So I have an hour to kill. Wow. Yes, SmackDown starts at 8. I'm just flat out just dumb. Um, um, thanks horror. Thanks horror boy. Oh, it's been a long day. It has. Um, I'm used to 7. I really am. I don't know why I thought it was 7. I was just like, wait a minute, SmackDown starts at 7. Um, that's just that irks me. I had it. I was streaming for 17 minutes even before SmackDown. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I have an hour to kill. Um, that's bad. um, Yo, how's NXT? I haven't watched it in a minute. NXT was really freaking good last week. They had the Dustin Rhodes Classic, that Dustin Rhodes Classic, and my goodness, there were some good tag team matches in there. Um, I know UE won. A couple other teams won. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it had some good matches. Keith Lee won a fatal 4-way with um, Switchblade. I can't remember his name. He was a dude from TNA that WWE signed, and I think Leo was in it. I'm not 100% sure. Let me look. Um, Okay, it wasn't Leo. It was Keith Lee, David Kovic, Punishment Martinez, and Grims. Cameron Grims. That's interesting. That that was a good four way, especially just how Keith Lee and just freaking uh Djokovic can just as they are in a singles match, throwing them in a four way. Whoo, mama. Um, you also had the Forgotten Sons and the Imperial battling. Yui versus the what are they even called? Goldens. Oh yeah, them guys. But NXT's been really good. Also, Rhea Ripley teams with Candice and Tony Storm versus Blanca Belair, Io Shirai, and a the NXT UK Women's Champion Kaylee Lee Ray, and that was a really good main event. Um, uh, Robert um, Robert unveiled a new client. The Imperial beat the Forgotten Sons. Forgotten Sons should have won that. Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne take on um, Mark Anderson and Flash Gordon. Yui beat them, and then Gibson and Young are going to take on Alex Shelley, and I can't say his freaking name. I'm never going to be say that name, dude's name. Um, let's see. So Brock Lesnar, yikes! If he wins, he's basically in full control of the world heavyweight division. Do we have to talk about Lesnar? Because oh my god, I don't want. He is just terrible. Also, Worlds Collide. That's going to be really interesting. Tony Storm's taking on Ripley, and Finn Balor takes on. I can't say this dude's name either. These weird names. Um, but yeah, um, Brock Lesnar does not need to be in the Rumble. Does apparently I don't know if you've seen it lately, Nate, but apparently the match card got leaked, and apparently Lesnar's taking on what's his face, that boxing dude who beat Strowman. I can't think of his name. Oh my lord, what is his name? Tyson Fury. He's taking on Tyson Fury, and then apparently um Fiend's taking on Roman, and it's Roman, I think Roman, Daniel, and Fiend for the Universal Championship. Hopefully it changes, because to be honest, I don't really want that. I especially don't want Fury taking on Lesnar for the World Championship when you have other guys that are more deserving to basically get in and do what they need to. Um, but yeah, Brock Lesnar does not need to be in the Royal Rumble. He doesn't. If he wins the Rumble, I'm telling you this right now, he. I'm not watching for a while. I literally cannot, and I mean this. I try to mean this in a respectful way. I will not watch that crap. Okay, Brock Lesnar is not good. If you think Brock Lesnar is good, then something's up with you, because it's just not. He's just not good. He hogs the title and then does nothing with it, and it's bad. Um, I don't know if you're still in here, Nate. I don't know who is because I know I lost someone. Um, but um, but yeah, Brock Lesnar does need to be in the Rumble. Anything else you want to talk about? Anyone? Um, let's see. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Okay, you're still here. I'm Michaela. Um, Brock Lesnar's just terrible. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. And all of a sudden, I have no one watching. Did it just puke the bed again? Am I having really weird internet issues or something? Yeah, okay. Yeah, people are still here. I don't know what is going on with my stream right now. Like it is just being weird. It's being wonky. Yeah, the card sounds bad. Well, I guess the old card now. Yeah, kind of. Hopefully they changed it because they didn't. Then, oh my goodness, that's gonna be bad. I don't. Uh, I don't know what's going on, dude. I really don't. Maybe YouTube's like stop streaming for the love of everything because this is bad. Because I don't know. YouTube must be acting up big time. It's because what I said yesterday. YouTube needs to fix its stuff, and they don't like that. They don't like being called out. Okay, it says I have 2 views now. Everything should be good. Yeah, I got booted. What the frick? Yeah, YouTube don't like me right now. YouTube don't like me. Like, what the frick? That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Uh, that's bad. Been a long day. Like I had this exposing YouTube pretty much that last stream that we all did. Um, we exposed YouTube. We were like, okay, you guys got to fix this, that, this, and that, and everything. Fix everything. It's weird. YouTube is being very weird. Hmm. Ow. Um. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with YouTube right now, or pretty much anything. Um. It is like just so weird that it's doing this. Like I never had a problem with this. Um. I don't know. Just maybe because it's raining. That could be an issue. Maybe because it's just raining. It's messing with the thing. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why things are just weird because of the rain and the rain's just messing up some stuff. I don't know. I'm not a computer genius. Oh, I'm so tired. Um, but Smackdown last week I thought was Guess it's oh, okay. So you're still everyone's still here. Um it's just being stupid. Okay. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts AEW right now? Um my thoughts on AEW. It's good. Um right now they have a lot of momentum, especially with their first show in 2020. It was really really good. But again, like they there's just some things that um you have to figure something out, and they're figuring it out, but at the same time they're not. Like they're finally like leaving WWE alone, not really like trying to care what they want. But at the same time, they're doing all these spot field matches, and I'm just like I don't want to see that. Like give me a storyline. The storyline that's good right now is the inner circle, and Dean apparently joined it, or Moxley apparently joined it, and then he did it just to attack Jericho. And I don't understand why. I understand they have people to fall back on. They have those main eventers. They have these people that like WWE has. If they get hurt or sick, they're in trouble. WWE went through that with a perfect example with Seth when he was getting pushed, then Roman when he was going to get pushed, but then he got hurt, and then Strowman was also hurt, and then the only person they had left was Finn. So they threw Finn to Lesnar, and it just completely screwed up everything. But with AEW, what I'm not liking right now is the fact is they're using Cody, the Young Bucks, and Omega as their main people. Like, yeah, I get it. Those are the four biggest names, but when you got Pac, you got the Luchasaur, um, Jungle Boy, you got all these different people trying to get a name for themselves, and they just get beat by one of them. It kills the momentum. Like Damian Priest, or not Damian Priest, Darby Allin is a perfect example. Darby Allin went from shooting from no one knew who he was, had like a fantastic match with Cody Rhodes, got put on the map, teamed up with him, had a fantastic team match with him, to losing to him in another one-on-one match, which I thought and a lot of people thought was stupid. A lot of people criticized AEW, which they should have, because that was stupid. You shouldn't have had Darby lose. You should have had Darby win. Darby is really, really good in my opinion. He came from out of nowhere to a, a main, I wouldn't say main event, but a solid, good mid card title holder. But AEW doesn't have that right now, and hopefully AEW can get not big, but a main card belt to help them out, because Darby should have beat Cody, and I don't like how they had Cody win when Cody can't even challenge for the title, when they should have built Darby up and had Darby face Jericho again and have Darby, in my opinion, beat Jericho for it. Another thing I'm not liking is the fact they're teaming Omega and the Young Bucks together and basically not letting anyone else have a chance besides the tag team people, because the Luchas and Pac couldn't get the job done, and Pac again is having this problem where he's getting held down. Dragon Gate, he was never held down. He could do what he wanted and he was fine. Granted, I understand he can't win every match, and I think he knows that. He's not an idiot. But the fact is, no big company is giving him a chance to shine. He's he's trying really, really. It's just it's frustrating because you want to see him succeed. You want to see all these people succeed, but they can't sometimes because something holds them down. And again, I don't want to bash AEW because I think AEW can be something good. It is something good. I think it could be better than TNA, because TNA, they tried to compete with WWE, and look what happened to them. They became a laughing stock. AEW is something I think is serious. Granted, there are some times that I wish AW fans could like just back off a little bit. Like you can criticize a company. Everyone criticizes WWE. Everyone criticizes New Japan. Everyone criticizes this and that. But if you criticize AEW, it's like you got a target on your back. And I get it. It's part of everything. Um, it's part of life. People are going to criticize you. Criticize is everywhere. But the thing is, you, it's how you respond to it. You sit there and you can criticize all you want. You can not care. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't really affect you. It used to with me because I used to be. I still am passionate about wrestling and everything. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let it affect me. If someone bashes WWE because it's stupid or boring, let them. Let them bash. Let them bash whatever you like. Because guess what? If it doesn't have a hater hating something, it doesn't have the right motivation. Everything needs hate to get somewhere. And I hate to sound like that, but it is how it is. It's how motivation and everything sells. Basically, like we talked about, when was it? Tuesday? When I had you horrible and I had Mr. Dick over here too. Um we know negativity sells, no matter what it is. If it's something negative, it sells more than the positive, and it's something that sucks because you sit there, you want something to be positive, and it doesn't work. And what are you supposed to do? You just can't sit there and think, oh, it's this and that. You just got to go with it. It sucks because negativity always wins, but it shouldn't be like that. It should be positivity. But positivity doesn't sell no more. Negativity does because people want to hear what the negatives are, and I don't like that. Yes, I can criticize, and I think it's different than negativity. Criticize is that you want to be better. With negativity, you just destroy it, tear it down, destroy it, tear it down. With criticism, you basically just tell, look, you can do better, but I still love it, and it is what it is. It's stupid. It's it's stupid. Um, I don't know who's here. I don't know if this stream had another poop and booted people, and people were getting fed up. Um, oh, oh, hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, negativity always wins. It's sad, but it is what it is. Anyone got any other questions, thoughts, comments? I don't know who's in here. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we're chilling till 8. But negativity sells, positivity really doesn't, and it sucks. Um, let's see. Smackdown last week I thought was really good. I like what they're doing with Otis and Ziggler and Manny and Sonya. um, I think that's like a good little storyline. Um, I don't, I really don't know what to talk about. It's a lot harder when you're by yourself than it is with a whole bunch of people. Um, it it's just a lot harder, but um, yeah, AEW I think can be good. I think it is good. It just needs a little bit more, tweaking, and then it'll be all right. It'll be good. Um, let's see. hmm. Hmm. As we discussed about yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday, or whenever we did that other live stream, we talked about the World War III type things. That is going to be interesting if anything goes down. I don't think it will, but it could. Never, never really know. But it is what it is. I keep yawning. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Do, 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 do. Anyone got any questions, comments? I don't know why I'm just super, super tired, and I want to do the two K 20 is broken. Um, he's talking about AEW. It's I just want it to like just be its own thing, and it's starting to do that, and I'm liking it, and I'm glad it's doing that. But like, just stay there, like just you know how it is. Just be y'all and do y'all. Um, Same thing with WWE, and same thing with everything. Same thing with the freaking United States. Stay in your lane. Just stay in this circle and fix you. Um, yeah, two K 20 broken. Um, I can't stop yawning. I don't know why. It's very, very annoying because I am trying to stay awake and I'm trying to what's the word? I want to do the after because I'm doing them before and I'm going to do the after. Raw, you will never get this, okay? Unless I have a Tuesday off, you 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 probably might get it. Before Raw, after Raw, but mainly it's going to be on Smackdowns. I'm going to probably try to do this every Friday, um, just to see um how y'all like it. If y'all don't like it, I won't do it. Well, I'll probably do it anyway. At least 2K15 worked. Yeah. The only thing bad about 15 was that the roster wasn't that big. It had it had Punk, but That was about it. But 2K15 worked a lot better than freaking this. Um, I don't know what the frick happened with 20. I don't know if like use like just took everything out of 2K and 2K didn't know what to do and was just like, well, we can't fix this, so let's just sell it. And I freaking bought this stupid thing for the deluxe edition. I'm sitting there like, this was not worth $90 in my opinion. It was more worth like 5 cents. It should have been freaking free, in my opinion, actually. If you bought the deluxe edition or the Smackdown freaking edition thing where Edge signed it or Kurt Angle or Rey Mysterio signed it, you should be getting your freaking money back. Because frick that. I will never buy one of those unless it's the Hurricane, Aleister Black. That's about it. Those are the only times I'll buy it if one of them are in it. But that game, yeah, 90, big nope. It turns you off. Like you don't like that's the thing like you don't know about. Like if you drop, I don't know, 90 on this, and then next thing you know, the game's garbage, you can't get that money back. And it gets you thinking about next year's game. Because you're sitting there and you're like, okay, I got 2K20, which is a broken down, terrible game, and now I have 2K21. Is it worth dropping the 90 on it again? Just just to see what can happen? It sucks because I don't want to risk that because $90 is $90. You can do I wouldn't say a lot of things, but you can like save that for something bigger and better. Um, yeah, just it was bad. The game's bad. I'm like, I need to play freaking on my Switch more. That is one thing I'm regretting. I'm not playing on my Switch as much. Um, let's see. It's 7:30. I've been streaming for 38 minutes. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's just it's so much harder by yourself. Like if you have like people involved, it's a lot better because you got that other person. You sitting there and you're both explaining, you're both talking. Um, it's just a lot harder just by yourself trying to explain something and keep the conversation going. Now, like if a statement or question or something like that pops up, it helps. But why am I sounding like a smoker? Oh my goodness! I got that cough. I've got that freaking automatic freaking smoker talker thing in my throat. That was good. That was needed. But let's see. There we go. I just can't get that out of my throat. Like there's something stuck in my throat. um, does anyone else have like this weird problem to where like I don't know, like you're either in summer or winter, your nose just doesn't like it, and you'll wake up and you'll blow your nose because you sometimes gotta blow your nose in the morning. And when you blow your nose, you blow out a lot of blood. Or is it just me and I just need to go to emergency room for surgery because, good lord, I don't know what it is with winter, but when I have to blow my nose in the winter, it's bad. I mean, it is bad. Like sometimes, like I can't explain that. It's disgusting, but like it's just a lot of blood. I don't know why. I bleed a lot during the winter. Summer, I don't have an issue with. Like summer, I'm good, but winter, nope, not happening. Um, just I don't know why I'm just so tired. Like I should have took a nap. I should have took a nap. I should have took a power nap. But I can't. Um, apparently there is a rumor that Edge has been medically cleared to wrestle. I don't know how true this rumor is. I don't know, and he has even publicly denied it at this point. But then again, you never know with wrestling. You never know with people because you can get that itch. But at the same time, this man legit denied it, and now all of a sudden another report saying he's been cleared to compete in the ring, and it's weird, like super weird to think that he's cleared to compete when I remember I remember when like I was watching him like I was like nine, not nine, but like 10, 11. Dude, dude was good. The dude was talented. Like there were so many dream matches I would love to see him work with, heel or face. Like just imagine a face Edge against a heel Adam Cole, or a heel Edge against a face Gargano. Like there's so many, there's so many dream matches that can happen. But at the end of the day, the man has to make a decision, and if he says, and if he gets the clear green light, I think he might do it. But at the end of the day, it's on him. It's his decision, not my decision. But if I were him and he wants to come back and he wants to do this and he's cleared to do it, do it. But if he is cleared to do it and he overthinks it and doesn't think that he can stay like he used to, then don't do it. Because I don't want to see him in a wheelchair possibly dead. Because he has done so much. He has 2 kids. He has his whole life ahead of him. He's only like in his 40s. Or maybe he just turned 40. He's in the 40s, I know that. Maybe early 40s, like 40, 41. He has a lot of life to live. And I don't want him making a mistake that could possibly end his life. Quick update. I'm probably going to end the stream at 7:40. We will be back when Smackdown is over. I will give my rating on Smackdown, what I thought about, some highs, some lows, some some casual stuff. Hopefully people can come. We can have fun. Um, I'm excited for another paycheck. I want to get another paycheck already. I want to work Monday through Friday already again. I do. What's the word? I don't want to say hate, but like I hate just how I can't just some days just stay in my bed and just sleep. But then again, I can't even sleep in for that long. I can't. My body won't let me. I'm sitting there. It's like 8 o'clock. Oh, come on. Body gets up. I'm like, oh, time to get up. Then I don't want to, but I have to. I used to freaking sleep till like 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Freaking during the summer, when I was in elementary, my mom would take me to my grandparents like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'd go back to bed and wouldn't wake up till 12 or 1. No wonder I had so much energy, but now I just can't get that sleep. It sucks. I miss that. I miss that power. Those power sleeps. Um, it sucks because I really, really just want to be like, okay, sleep, and then wake up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, Another thing that happened recently was Liger retiring, and Liger was probably one of the best New Japan wrestlers out there, and it sucks that he didn't get into he didn't get into WWE. He had the one thing in NXT, the match with Tyler Breeze. But other than that, it wasn't anything special. It was just the one match. I honestly would have loved to see him work in NXT because we all know what happened. We all know what would happen to him on the main roster. He would have been buried, destroyed, and everything in between. But I do wish that something could have happened. It's just Liger was one of the best. I guess I never really watched him with New Japan. It's hard to like watch that stuff without like a channel or something. Um, but um, you don't think oh, you don't think things will get worse with Iran, do you? I really don't think it will. I think we're fine. Honestly, I think maybe because when I was at work, they were talking about it, and they limited Trump's like war stuff. So basically, he can't just fire a missile at Iran, or he can't declare war on Iran. It has to be approved. Um, I think we're fine. I don't think there's gonna be a war. I don't think there's gonna be a World War III. If there's gonna be a war, it's gonna be between us and Iran. Um, but enough's enough. Just get them out there. Like just get them out of there. Like this is no point of having them in there. Um, it's just time. It's time to just let them go home, get them troops out. Um, but I'm going to end the stream here. I will be back at um, after 10 to give my review on Smackdown. I hope to see you all there. And I'm sign. I'm out basically. See y'all later. Have a good day, and I'll see you after Smackdown. Bye.